Separation Sunday. I'm Scott Hansen. You're tuned in to the EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 13. Lots to get you caught up on. Why don't we start out in Foxborough? The Patriots at home to take on the New York Giants. And this is Demario Douglas. He's going to run a deep route, look it in, and he's gone. The Patriots wind up taking this one by a touchdown. From there, why don't we go to Cleveland? Let's check in on the Browns as they play host to the San Francisco 49ers. And it's the rookie from Colorado, Shedeur Sanders. He connects for a 5-yard touchdown. The Browns are getting hot. It's a third straight win, and they take this one in style. Lastly, let's go over to MetLife Stadium. The Jets taking on the Atlanta Falcons. And it's Justin Fields. The throw, the catch, and a 39-yard touchdown pass. The Jets get the victory here in a battle of two teams who could end up seeing each other again in February. That'll do it for us. Until next week, Scott Hansen in Orlando, good night from all of us at EA Sports.
Down! 60 Eagle! 60 Eagle! Ready, right? Set! Panther 60! Get up! Set! Ready! 18 Cardinal, 8, check out! Ready! Huh. Let's go! Hut, hut. Set! Ready! Ready, ready, ready! Come on, go! Here we go, Ready, ready? Set up! 72, set up! Let's go now! Let's go! Here we go, set! Hup. Down! Hut, hut. Set! Ready! Set! Ready! Set! Ready! Go! Ready, ready. Let's go. Get up. Set. Check out. Ready, ready. Hunt. Come on, come on. Hunt. Here we go. Ready. Set up. Ready. Let's go now. Go. Here we go. Shot. Ready, ready. Down. Get up. Check. Check out. Shot. Ready. Ready. Let's go. Hunt. Set. Ready. Set. Ready. Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready. Ready, ready. Come on, come on. Get up.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the birthplace of rock and roll, where the ceremonial guitar has been smashed. We're ready for football at Huntington Bank Field here in Cleveland. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Cleveland Browns. On the Titans sideline, head coach Brian Callahan. His squad has lost back-to-back games, hoping to get back to their winning ways here. On the other side, it is the head coach of the Browns. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So out come the Titans, and they are led, Greg, by Cam Ward. Same alma mater as you, University of Miami, the #1 overall pick in this past April's draft.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? 19 seconds.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. The open man is Tolbert. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun, Ward. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a 1st down. To the air again, Ward. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. And he's in. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown Titans. His 6th touchdown now for the season. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer. Out of Colorado, Deion's son, Shedeur Sanders.
It was pretty clear after sitting down with him earlier in the week that he was just not satisfied with last week's performance. And while he was so clear, he's like, listen, I am thrilled that we won the game. He goes, I understand if we want to continue to stack up wins, I need to be better. And it starts with protecting the ball. So back to basics this week in practice, trusting what he sees, relying on his understanding of the offense. If all those things come together, I think we'll see a better performance out of him today.
Out of the gun, it's set, nowhere to go, he is taken down. That is the Pro Bowler, Jeffrey Simmons. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Sanders. Going deep downfield for Judy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Now a fair catch called for and taken, and that sets them up in outstanding field position. The Titans offense and running back Tony Pollard going to take over once again. And as we take a look at league leaders in receiving touchdowns by the running backs, he's right up there among the best in the league. Slot man in motion right. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. From the gun, here's Ward. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down. To throw is Ward. He's going to look deep here, looking for Rocket. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time, tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. Pollard. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Brett Delpit up to make the play. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 7. On play action, it's Ward. In trouble, and down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
A 48-yard attempt.
Zerline's kick is good. And the Titans will extend to a 10-0 lead. And Zerline comes back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Browns offense ready to take over for their second possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. From the gun, it's Shador. Forced to his right. This one not quite on target. Got him too much, and that one falls incomplete. Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third and 10. And that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down. The fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They've got the 10-0 advantage here early. And they'll see if they can add to it. Beginning on this drive, first and 10. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. That's caught! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
And the Titans first down.
From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. And he's down at the 3. What a run. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Ward going to tap this one forward. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Extra point try now for Zerline. The kick is good. And the Titans move further out in front. It is now 17-0. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Open this drive on the ground with 4. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Simmons on the stop. A gain of 2. Brings up second.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A 1-yard gain brings up
To throw is Sanders. Open man, right side. He's got it. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Cleveland.
That's good. 4.
They go play action now with Sanders. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. Throwing again is Sanders. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. He's going to pick up the Browns' first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
And the Browns.
To throw again is Sanders. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 25, here's second down and 7.
At the 21-yard line.
This gives to Ford heading right. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Titans out to the early lead. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football as they come up to face 3rd and 5. Now Shador. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
First down and goal.
They'll run with Sampson.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
On 3rd and goal, Sanders. That is caught by the tight end, Harold Fanning. Touchdown, Browns. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The Titans offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Off play action, it's Ward. Look wide, get this one complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. On the ground, it's Pollard. And this is going to be a Titans first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
A gain of 5. First down, Tennessee.
Throwing is Ward. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Ward. He'll again get it to Ridley. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
A gain of 22 yards. And
They'll put a receiver in motion right. On 1st and 10, Ward.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Shotgun snap for Ward. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Tyler Lockett. Touchdown Titans.
Zerline lining up for the point after.
Zerline's kick. Up and good. And the Titans up their lead. It's now 24-7. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Browns offense and Jerome Ford getting set to take over once more. And he continues to be a thorn in the side of defenses trying to stop him. Currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Cedric Gray there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 29-yard line.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Sanders will throw it. And that is incomplete. Jerome Ford was the intended receiver there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. Tony Pollard heading out with the rest of his Tennessee teammates for their next drive. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Tennessee.
Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. Ward now on 3rd down. This one downfield for Okonkwo. That is brought in. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
6 yards. 1st down, Titans.
Running here, it's Pollard. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd down.
Again, it's Pollard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. This is 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, Ward. He pulls it in around the 5. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Pollard. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. No chance at all. He'll go down. Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, here's Ward. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And Zerline comes back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one off. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Browns offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this one. First down now. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
At the 35-yard line.
On second down, it's Ford. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
That's good for a Browns first down.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's over the middle and caught by Judy. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
That's another Browns.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
At the 44-yard line.
From the gun, it's Shador. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target.
Kevin Winston.
And third down coming up.
19 Lions. Ready.
Sanders going to throw again. Exiting the pocket right. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down.
That's another Browns.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Pushed out to his right. And nice work there. Going to a slide. Gain about 7.
Gain of 7 brings up second down. At the 24-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Here's Sanders to throw. Well, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. And now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. The calendar now reads December. The holiday season is upon us, and the playoff picture starting to take shape. Let's get into it. Our journey through the NFL starts now at Ford Field in Detroit. The Lions at home to take on the visiting Dallas Cowboys. And this is Dak Prescott. He gets this one complete, 6-yard touchdown pass. Why don't we go over to Charm City now? Check in on the Ravens as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it's the NFL's all-time leading rusher as a quarterback, Lamar Jackson. He's going to take this one himself, 2 touchdowns throwing as well. This one's gone to halftime, and it's the Ravens in control early, 21-0 the score at halftime. One more to tell you about. We go to Jacksonville, the Jags taking on the Indianapolis Colts. And it's Josh Downs. He'll take it 65 yards to the end zone. The Colts with the lead at the half. One last look now at the Week 14 scoreboard, the final week with byes. Carolina, New England, the Giants, and San Francisco all off this week. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to kickoff of this second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Browns offense and Jerome Ford getting set to take over once more. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
They'll try and run for the first down. It's 4. It's a first down and a gain of 16. Here's 1st and 10.
16 yards.
Again, it's 4. And he's able to fight through one tackle here. Pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
43-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Now, Sanders. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
A gain of 23 yards. That's good for a Browns first down.
On play action, Shador. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
2nd down.
Now it's Sanders. Inside the 10, it is caught. They'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, 1st and goal.
That's good for another Cleveland Browns.
They'll run here. It's 4th. And he'll take this one in. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Cleveland. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Prater on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns are able to cut into the deficit.
27. Browns 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jaquan Jackson on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Tony Pollard heading out with the rest of his Tennessee teammates for their next drive. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
8-yard pickup. And the Titans first down.
On the handoff, Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Tennessee.
He'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Denzel Ward in on the tackle. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 5. Play fake, now Ward to throw. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. 3rd down, they need 5.
Ready.
To throw is Ward. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. On fourth down, the former All-Pro Johnny Hecker out to punt for Tennessee. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard
Three
line.
tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run, and this is Quinshawn Judkins. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. DJ Jones, the big defensive tackle, with the stop. Now, Shador. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 17 yards on that connection. It's a Browns first down. They run straight ahead with Judkins. And he'll get this up to the 44. Amani Hooker there on the tackle.
At the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
To throw is Sanders. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Good for a Browns.
He'll drop to throw. Now, here comes the screen to Ford. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
For another Cleveland Browns.
Here's Ford heading left. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. They'll run once more with Ford. And a good job of following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A gain of 7 brings up second down.
They'll look to throw.
The Titans 12-yard line.
This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
And the Browns first down.
Back to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Here we go.
Sanders will throw it. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Now third and goal.
Mustang 19.
To throw again is Sanders. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Browns. Now Prater tack on the extra point. It's up and through. And the Browns are back within 6.
Titans 27. Browns 21.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Mostert now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Titans' offense and receiver Calvin Ridley set to take over for this drive. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. He skips away nicely for that first defender. It's a pickup of 5. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5. On play action, it's Ward. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Jerome Baker. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a two-possession ball game here in the fourth quarter. Massive third down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
The Titans punting unit comes out to the field as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Taking off, and he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
That is caught right side by Madden.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
He'll run for it. It's 4. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Gain of 6. That's good for a Browns 1st down.
Now they'll set up to throw. That'll be taken in by 4. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 3. From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. Again, it's Sanders. He's to the 15. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's another 1st down.
Throwing again is Sanders. And he's in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Titans 27.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Mostert now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Titans offense ready for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, it's Ward. Off balance throw, it's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. Holland, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. From the gun, here's Ward. To the left side, he's got Tolbert. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Out of the gun, Ward. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Jerome Baker. He gets in yet again. That's now 3 sacks for him in this one. The Titans sending out their punt. They forced a punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. Browns offense and Brian Thomas set to take over yet again. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Now, Sanders. Here's a screen set up for 4. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on 3rd down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Titans offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And the Titans first down.
On 1st down, Ward. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Here's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Shotgun snap for Ward. This one not quite on target. Got him too much. That one falls incomplete. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. To throw is Ward. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Come on. Hey.
They snap it to Ward. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Now a handoff to Ford. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th.
1st and 10.
Sanders, little pop pass here. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. And the clock is stopped with 45 seconds left in the game.
Brings up 2nd down at the 32-yard line.
Here's Ford. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. 1st down, Cleveland.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Here's Judkins. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the Browns. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Dog Pound's happy. It's a win for the Browns as we say farewell from Cleveland.